Okay. Today let us start about this business rules and what is the propagation rules. Okay. Here we have three type of propagation rules. One is job position, other is position to job information, this job info to what is the propagation rule means auto population. Okay, whenever we are entering something in this job code, the position should be automatically changed. Okay, all the fields should be come. Whenever I am changing this position, the information which is there in the job information should be changed. Whenever I am changing job information, the details which are there, these two are vice versa. Okay, even I can change in job information or I can change in position. We'll write two different rules for this. Okay, for example, I'm going to
So propagation rules is only for these two types of objects like position and job, or
yes, propagation rule is only for these three types.
job
Only
code, position.
to auto populate job info, job code details to job position, and position details to job information, and job information to position.
Okay.
These are all propagation rules. Like I'm going to manage positions. Yesterday we have stopped on this org structure, right? That I will tell you when we are working on this workflow. If you want me to show why it is coming like that, I will show you. Only this scenario I am going to show you. So I am going to org structure, checking the position. So here whenever I am adding one position, okay. If you see here I am going to write a job code to position. Okay. Then we are going to write position to job information. Okay. I'm just writing this, selecting the reason. Here it is triggering the workflow. So let me check which workflow it is coming. SKKK. So here this workflow is triggering there. So I am deleting this workflow. Okay. And I'll show you how to write this workflow also. So I'm deleting this and I'm saving this. So cancel, refresh. So now if I add this. See, now it is created, right? The position is now created. See, it is created. If you want to see who is there, we can add positions from here also. If you want to add lower level, we cannot add higher levels, we can add lower levels. If you want to add lower level position, I'll add lower level position, and I'll create some other. Yesterday she asked me to write supervisor, right? If you see, it will come below to it. So we have this position, then it is coming here. If I want to add peers, peer position, if I am adding peer position here, okay. And if you see, it is coming like this. It is called peers in the same level, okay. And we can also do copy positions. So we will see how we will do this copy positions, okay. And like that we can add n number of positions at a time, n number of positions at a time. If I want to add then I need to give this position code is there, no? Here I need to give, yesterday we have given employee sequence, right? In the same way I need to give sequence here, and if I add that rule here, then it will, we can add n number of positions at a time. You want to add peer level, we can add peer level, we need to select the peer level, and we can add numbers, then the position code will be auto triggered. That we will see today only, okay. Then how to write this workflow, same, I will go to the workflow. This again I am going to cover you, because yesterday we have stopped here, no? That is the reason I am giving you how to create this, okay. I am going to workflow, creating one workflow. Or else at the end of the session, shall I tell you this, or should I continue? Check workflow, okay. I am giving check work, and here I am adding some roles, manager, okay. And I am saving this. I am writing one business rule for this, because workflow will map with the business rules, right? So I am going to configure business rules, configure business rules, selecting the basic, giving some, here I am selecting the position, okay. And here I am going to write always true, then set position workflow is equal to Yesterday we had selected this, right? We have done how to write this workflow. We have seen, right? Have you remembered? Have you remembered?
Yeah.
Check what. Okay, I'm saving this. Okay, this is saved. I'm going to configure object definition. Definitions. And here I'm going to say select the positions. Take action, make action. At the end I am going for on save. Okay, save rules. Okay, here this and paste it here. I am deleting this row. Let's save this. Okay, now it is saved. And I'm going to this org chart and I'm refreshing this page. And if I want to add one position now, it is required. So, sorry, I have removed the auto position code generation rule here. That is the reason it is asking the position code is required. So if I want the position code, then I'll go here. Table, save. See, now workflow is triggering, right? I have selected the manager. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes, no? So, uh, if I want, I'm writing the business rules. If I want to write that business rules for this position, I want to keep it, only view mode. So I am again changing to view mode.
This business rule is for propagation, right?
This business rule is for propagation.
Okay.
Now I am going to start about this propagation rules. So first I am going to write a job code to position. Okay. Whenever I am selecting this job code, I need the title to be triggered. Okay. Job level to be triggered. Employee. Managed data. Position. So whenever I'm writing this job code, whenever I'm selecting this job code, now if you see, it is directly coming the job title. Correct? How it is coming? It is because of a propagation rule. So now we are going to write this propagation rule. Going to configure business rules. Going to basic.
Divya, first we need to go to manage positions or
First, when we are creating this, first we need to check the fields which are there in. Now I'm going to map with the job code to position, right?
okay.
So what are all fields I am mapping this both? Both should have the same fields. If I'm going to map, I have seen this, right? I'm going to duplicate this, and I am saying job classification now. Job code and job classifications both are same. Okay, so if you see what are all common points are there, for example, job title is there. If I go here, job title is there, right, for job classification. And if I go here, company is there. Field should be there. Okay, what are all I am selecting here, these fields should be there here also. So if I am going for job level, I go here for job level, it is there. So then only if both are having these fields, then only I can write this propagation rule, because I want to copy what are all job classification fields are there. I want to copy these fields whenever I am selecting one position. It should auto populate. Okay,
Okay.
whenever I'm selecting one job code, it should give what position title is that, and what is the job code, what is the company, some details it should auto populate without manual entry. Okay,
Okay.
that I am going to create now. So I am going to job code to,
This is configure business objects, right?
yes, configure business rules. Okay, in configure business rules, I went to basic, I selected the basic, and I am writing job code position. Okay, rule ID. Okay. And here I am selecting position, because we are creating in position, right? Job code should replicate on position. So I am going to select the position. Okay. Here I am going to add one parameter, because I want job code to be triggered on positions. So I am writing the parameter, add parameter job classification.
Where are you adding this? Divya? Same.
So here parameters is there, no?
Where?
I'm
Which?
going at
Can just go back and.
business configuration rules. Going down, selecting basic.
Okay.
And here I am writing job code.
This is fine.
And I am placing it on position. My base object is position.
Okay.
Okay. I am selecting base object as position and I am saving this. So here we have parameters, right?
Once you click on continue, this is the next page that comes up.
The next page comes here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. The next page, when I am seeing this here, I am having this position only. So I want to trigger this. I want to copy job code to position. So I am adding one parameter here. This edit pencil icon is there. No, I am selecting it. Okay. Here I am adding parameter. And here I am selecting job classification. Job code and job classifications both are same, right? So I am selecting job classification. Okay. Here also I am writing the same job. And this is the external code, so there should not be any space here. Okay. Now I am going to write positions here. If my first, if job position, going here and selecting in position, I am selecting job code. Okay. Job code is not equal to, then here I am selecting null, because if job position code is equal to, not equal to null, for example, if in job code if I am entering anything, it should trigger, right? So it is not equal to null if it is not equal to blank. Okay, it is not equal to null, then set position title we required here. The whatever, whenever I am selecting this job code, I required title to come automatically. So I am going here, selecting position title, job title is equal to job title is equal to job classification I required, right? Job classification title, job title, here I have selected job title, so I am here also selecting the job title. Whenever we are getting this, if I am selecting directly this, no, here I am getting this I symbol, right? If I select this, this will not add here. Okay, I need to go for this. Whenever it is showing this, I need to get this hand symbol, and here I am selecting this US English. Okay, and next I am going to add copy paste this. Here we can copy and paste it. Okay, once if we copy, then we can add a number of paste with the same. Okay, then I am going for job title I have seen here. Okay, then I want
job level.
I want. Okay, then I am going here, selecting here, after job title I am going to select job level is equal to same job classification. I am selecting here, coming down, and I need to select the job level. Okay, these requirements will be given here. If you see here, job code to position, what are all coming in the job code, it should come automatically trigger in the positions, like job title to be triggered, job level to be triggered, pay grade also they are asking. Okay, pay grade, if I am going and selecting this pay grade in position, pay grade is there, no? Is equal to, I'm selecting the job classification here, and here I'm selecting the pay grade. Okay, if I want to add the employee class also, for example, regular temporary is there. Okay, in here regular temporary is there. I want to map this to also. Then I'll go here, I'll select here temporary regular temporary, and I'll select same job classification regular temporary. Okay, if I want to add any other thing which I want to, if here employee class is there, and if here employee class is there, so if I want to add this employee class, then I'll go for this employee class. Here I'll select job classification employee class, and I'm saving this rule. Okay, my rule is now created. Then I want, here I'm going to configure object, then I'm going to positions, make correction, and this rule I'm going to add in job code, because I want to add from job code, I need to reflect in positions, right? So that rule I'm adding in job code. Just a second. Here in rules, I'm deleting this rule, existing rule. I'm adding this. Okay, and I'm saving it. So when I'm coming here, refresh this page. So first let us see without adding this, okay, how it is coming. Make correction. I'm deleting this code. Which rule we have applied now? I'm deleting this and I'm saving this. There is no rule now. So I'm going here, I'm refreshing this page. And here if I select this job code, so no selection is coming, right? No job title is coming, no employee class is coming, right? So here if I add that rule in job code, saving it. Going to manage data, refresh this page. And if I select this job code, for example, I'm selecting this associate professional. So here I have kept null, right? So here instead of that, I'm changing this rule. Always true. So this. Going to this job code, selecting yes. successful execution context is null either because of job classification is not valid as no corresponding instance. I need to add on job classification also. Job code to position execution code. So again writing this code again, refreshing this. It is triggered, right? Based on job code, the job title is changed, pay grade is changed, job level is changed. Okay, so like that we'll change job code to position. Okay, any doubt here? So I think there is something. So now is it clear or should I repeat this step?
Just only go with the steps, Divya.
Steps are okay. First what I have done is, first I have gone to configure object definitions. Okay, here I am going to select basic. Okay, here I am going to select this basic, and here I have written the rule. Okay, that rule name I am going to configure position, and in positions job code at external codes I am external codes I am pasting that rule.
Sorry, sir. Divya, can you just go to the rule where you have created the rule?
Configure business rules.
Under basic, right? You have given the rule name
Yes,
as job
under
code
basic.
position.
Under
Oh.
basic, I have given rule name.
Job code position.
Yes, job code to position. So
Yeah.
I have already given that it will not take the same. So
Okay.
I need to write this code, and then I need to select here base object as position.
Yeah.
And if I go there, for example, position. Okay. Here I have gone to the parameters. I have added job classification. If we not add also, it will come. So if I am not selecting this job classification and I am selecting here always true, selecting here set position.
Okay, last time you have selected if position job code is not equal to null. Now you have given
Yes,
all
yes.
this.
Always true. So if I want here this job code is there, no? Where is this job code? So if I want to give this job code is equal to
Job classification, job code.
classification. So here I need to write the parameter then. Okay, adding, add parameter job classification. So I have taken job classification and I have written the rule. Okay, if position job title is equal to job classification title, then if position what pay grade is equal to job title, if position regular temporary is equal to job classification regular temporary.
Yeah.
Okay, like that
Okay.
I have taken the rule and I have saved it here.
Okay.
I have saved it and then I have went to this code. Okay, here in code at external, this is the position job code, right?
This is which screen? Same con.
Configure object definitions.
Same.
Okay, configure object definitions. I am selecting the position. Okay, here I am going for take new make correction and here I am going for code, job code. Okay, I am going to copy from job code to position, right? I am going here and at the end here we'll have external rules. The rule which we have created, no, that rule we need to paste here. Okay, what are all we have created for job code to position, that those will come here. Okay, we can see if we want this, we can see the rule also by clicking here. If you see, there is some rule here, right? That if we click here, here we can see all the rule which is there, no, like how we have taken the parameter. This is some other written rule. Okay, if I am selecting this parameter job classification taking, and here if I am selecting job position job code is not equal to null, then set position pay grade is equal to job classification pay grade. Like that we can write how they required. Here they are required only three parameters. Okay, what are the required? Job title, job level and pay grade. So then we need to save it here. Okay, then I'm going to manage data. Okay, in manage data I'm selecting position. Okay, are you following me?
Yeah.
In position I'm selecting this job code. Whenever I'm changing this job code, okay, it should automatically trigger what are all we have changed, no, that should come. Okay, like that we'll write job code to position. Any doubt here? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Priya, Chandana, Priya, Chandana. Okay, fine. So next I am going to position to job code, job information. For example, here I am going and adding add new employee. here whenever I'm writing here some company name, I'll take this term. Selecting the reason as new hire. Okay, giving some first name, last name, and date of birth. Like this, and country of birth. Okay, like this I'm giving, and username, and if I continue, then I'm getting this personal information fields. I'm just giving you how we are adding this new employee, no? And I'm going to explain you. Now we have seen job code to position. We have written business rule and we have mapped it, right? So in the same way, I'm writing position to job information. Okay. Any confusion? Arvind, is it okay?
Yeah, Divya.
Yeah. So I have gone to add new employee to show you how it will trigger. Okay. I'm just giving some fields. Okay. And if I go and do some stuff, and if I continue, native preferred language. So I have taken this, and if I continue this, okay, here we are getting company business unit. So here we have positions, right? If I select this position, it should automatically give me the company, business unit, division, department, and job title also. Job classification also it should give directly. Okay. For that, if I want to write a rule, okay, whenever I'm filling this personal information, add new employee, okay, and I'm going to here job information, here I'm going to select the target position as this position. So if I'm selecting this position, I need to get this company auto triggered, business unit to be auto triggered, division to be auto triggered, department, cost center, location. Okay, what are all fields we require to auto populate? Even job classification also, if you want auto populate, then I am going to write this position to job info.
Is it only for adding new employee or normally for all
Generally,
positions?
where we will add these positions for adding new employee, right?
In any change also, right? For any
Yes, yes, for
promotion or
any
something.
changes also we can use this.
Okay.
For changes also we'll use this. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to business rules. So if you see here, this is also one rule they are asking. Shall before we have to write this two rules, no? So first I'll tell you how to map this. Okay.
Position to job information, right?
This is not position to job information. Here what they are asking is if my position type, whenever I'm entering to this adding new position, whenever I'm adding coming to this position, I want FTE is equal to 1, position type to be regular, change reason to be new position, and position control to be yes, mask position no, and to be hide yes. Okay, whenever I'm entering to this page, I want these fields to be auto triggered. Shall we do this first job position to job, or shall we go this?
We'll first position to job information. Tomorrow we can do this position title.
This is simple small rule. We'll complete this also. Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
For position to job role, we need to go for some what we'll say, for some permissions and some triggerings we need to give.
Okay, then we'll go with the short one as it's less time.
Yes. So I'm going to this position to, if I want this FTE is equal to 1, position control yes, position type regular position, change reason to be new position. So what I'll do is I'll write one rule here. Okay, I'll go for configure rules. Configure, first step up, configure business rules. Okay, configure business rules. If you see here, whenever I'm selecting in manage data position, if I want to create new position, okay, here I'm not getting any values here, right? But FTE is equal to 1 and regular position I'm directly getting, right? Because some rule is applied here. Otherwise we'll have this also blank and this is also blank selection. We'll get this select, instead of regular position we'll get select or blank. Okay, so to show these values we will write business rule configure. Okay, I'm writing one rule here. Here I'm going to basic, select basic. Okay, and here I'm writing FTE, right? We are going for AC underscore FTE. I'm selecting AC underscore FTE, and here I'm selecting position. My base object is position because I'm going to check in position. Okay, here FTE is equal to 1. Requirement is I want to, when I am going to this page, position page in manage data. So I want to see first, whenever I'm adding new employee, whenever I'm giving new position, the page should show me change reason as new position by default, position type as regular position, FT is equal to 1, and subject to position control yes, mass position no, to be hired is yes. Okay, these fields they are asking some mandatory fields, to be hired is yes.
Right.
Okay. How we are creating is, first I am going to configure business rules basic. I have given one rule name, rule ID, and here I am selecting position.
This is nothing but position to new position, right? We can call it as.
Yes, position to new position. Whenever we are creating new position, at that time we required by default some fields. Instead of we enter, it should show me default by, because whenever we are hiring one new employee, hiring should be always yes. If he is a regular, basically we will require regular employees, right? So that type to be regular type.
Okay.
Okay, and what fields they are asking? And I want position, new position. If he is a new employee, he will be automatically a new position, right? So these fields they want to, they don't want to do manually again checking and all. So they are asking to show auto populated there. Whenever they are entering to the position page, it should be show. Then after they can change it. Okay, but by default the page should have change reason as new position, position type as a regular position, FT is equal to 1, subject to position should be yes, mass position no, and to be hide is yes. This is a requirement. Okay, so I'm going to configure business rule and selecting the base object position and I'm doing continue. Here what I'll do is I'll select always true. Okay, then set. What they're asking, FTE is equal to 1, right? So I'm selecting here in position FTE. It is a decimal, right? I'm selecting 1. Okay, I required FTE if FTE is equal to 1. Next, I want paste. So change reason to be new position. So I am going here, selecting here change reason. Okay, is equal to new position, new hire. Okay, here the field pick list is we are having deactivate new hire or update. So I am selecting new hire. Okay, then what they are asking, FT position type to be regular position. So I am selecting here position. Position type. Okay, regular or temporary is right. So I'm selecting here regular. Okay, next what they are asking, position control to be yes, mass position to be hired yes. So I'm selecting here to be hired. To be hired. Okay, I'm selecting it as yes. Okay, I'm saving this. Okay, this rule I'm going to place in configure object definitions. Okay, configure object definitions. In configure object definitions, I am going to position. Okay, at the end I am going for the rules. Initialize rules, right? So here I am going to add that rule. ECFTE is the no copy. So I am adding this rule and I am saving this. So I am going to check in manage data position. So now it is no change, and here we can see FT is equal to 1, regular type position, high to be yes, right? So I have added change reason also new, right? So I'm refreshing this page. See, automatically new hire has come, right? And FT is equal to 1. What rule we have written? FT is equal to 1. Change reason to be new hire. Regular or temporary to be regular. Regular. And next we have written to be hired is yes. To be hired is yes. So here mass position also, if you want to be yes, then what I'll write here, I'll insert new record, proceed. So here I'll write one more add expression. So here I'll write set position. What we required, mass, right? Mass position. So it should be equal to yes. So initially it is no, right? There is this mass position is no. So I am saving this rule. I have written this and I am saving this rule and refreshing this page. If you see here, now mass position became yes by default. Is it clear?
Yep.
This they will give as position and like this initial position page. Default the following whenever a new position screen is loaded. new position screen, whenever it is loaded, they require these fields to be shown. Okay, like this they will give. And next we'll have sequence also. We have seen the sequence, no? In the same way we will write one sequence and we'll give one workflow. Okay, one business rule, and we'll keep it here in position. Automatically this position is there, no? This position code, this should be triggered. That is the next topic. So should I stop here and continue, or should I cover this job position to job info and job info to position?
We'll cover tomorrow, Monday.
Because for that what happens is I am going to this configure business rules, no? If I am going to insert new record, here I am going to write those rules. Okay, this is a new topic, that is the reason I am just stopping this. If you want here job position to job info, I will synchronize position changes to incumbents. Incumbents means employees information. So I'll select this. Okay, I'll write the rule again. That is the reason this is a new topic, because we have from starting we are doing this basic, right? That is the reason I am saying this will take some time.
Okay.
Okay, so then if we'll go to position to job info and job info to position on Monday. You are clear about job code to position, right?
Yes,
No,
we need to
we
create
have
one.
completed this position. This we have completed, and we have completed this one. Job to position, job code. This we have completed, right? And next we will see how we will write this position sequence, how we will write position to job info. Like this they will give the requirements, and next job info to position. Okay, that we will see on Monday. Then we will see how the workflows will be triggered. Okay, any doubts on today's session? Is it clear? Arvind, it is clear, no? Chandana?
No, Divya.
Huh? Any doubts, Chandana?
No, I don't have any.
It is topic is clear, no?
Yes, yes.
Priya? Priya? Okay, maybe she is not there. Arvind?
Yeah, clear, Divya.
Clear, no? So
Yeah.
tomorrow we'll go for, on Monday we'll go for job position to job info to position, and we'll see some workflows also.
Okay, sure.
And we'll see these sequences.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.